How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, I said I wasn't going to let up on this college scandal. I got 3 short videos to show the royal family, to see the direction that this couple is headed. Because, you know, they done separated themselves from everyone else. They, I guess they feel like they ain't guilty. So let's see what's really going on in their world.
Waiting to see what the move would be for Lori Loughlin, and now you know.
Exactly, Kate. You know, we were hearing that they weren't ready to take the plea agreement with the government at this point. And when I say they, meaning her and her husband, who are both accused in this college admission scheme. But now this is just a formal paperwork that has been filed in the courts there in Boston that she is going to plead not guilty. She's saying that she's received the superseding indictment, as did 15 other parents, saying they've got that extra charge of money laundering against them now, and now she's going to waive a formal arraignment and plead not guilty. So essentially she doesn't want to appear in court again to make that formal arraignment and make that formal not guilty plea. So it does appear that she is going to fight this. Again, the government has always said they can, you know, take a plea agreement at any point, but it does look like they are not ready to take this plea, and they're going to fight these charges.
We're waiting.
I'm going to start with some balayage clippings, then razor cut up to blunt angled.
Forgive me for that, my royal family. You know what I was reading was that the attitude that her and her husband is taking is that they were basically just giving a donation. They so full of shit. And they also get caught in money laundering. They're going to throw the book at them because they're making the courts spend more money. So let's go over to this one and check this one out.
A celebrity already. She has talked on her page, on her Instagram page, as I understand it, about her aspirations in college, let's say. Let's listen here.
I don't know how much of school I'm going to attend, but I'm going to go in and talk to my deans and everyone and hope that I can try and balance it all. But I do want the experience of like game days, partying. I don't really care about school.
So what do we know about Olivia Jade?
So Olivia Jade is an influencer. She has almost 2 million subscribers on her YouTube channel, over 1 million followers on Instagram, and she's been able to really leverage her life as a college student into a brand. She's done sponsored content with Amazon Prime, who furnished her dorm room. She has a makeup palette out with beauty retailer Sephora. She's done sponsorships with Tresemme. She went to New York Fashion Week with them. So she's been really able to show off this kind of aspirational lifestyle that a lot of influencers peddle, and hers is centered on being a student at USC.
So, their daughter lives it up. Their daughter lives it up. The apple don't fall far from the tree. She's just like her. She's really essentially just like her parents. I noticed that the other daughter, she like, fuck it. I ain't getting in the limelight and everything. So the parents are adamant, and I got one more video to show the royal family about this mess. It's gonna get worse. Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Filing her first defense move, this as her Fuller House co-star speaks out.
She pled not guilty recently to those conspiracy charges.
I think I'm underqualified, and I've also, we go by carrier pigeon.
Bob Saget talking about his longtime co-star this morning on Today.
I will say that I love her, and I will say that no comment. And that's a personal thing. Sure. It's a strange time, and what do you say?
Bob's comments come as Loughlin files a motion with the court, trying to push the pause button on the case against her. In papers filed Monday, along with 15 other defendants, Lori and her fashion designer husband, Massimo, asked the court to suspend all future actions by federal prosecutors until they have an opportunity to review the evidence against them. The request complains that the defendants have not yet received any discovery from the feds, and they ask for the opportunity to review the evidence in a meaningful way. If granted, the motion would be in effect until their next hearing on June the 3rd. And today, prosecutors announced the USC coach accused of helping Laughlin's youngest daughter, Olivia Jade, get into the school, has agreed to plead guilty and cooperate with authorities.
So, I kind of brought an eclectic group of videos, and essentially what's going on is these ditwits, they are demanding more evidence. They daughter, no telling what her ass, where she at, to hell with it. What her antics is, she's always pouting because she's a spoiled ass brat. But what got me about the whole thing, my real family, they want more evidence. They want to see what evidence is out there. They don't fully understand how the courts work. I know they lawyers have told them, but I'm not surprised because based on my research, the father, he literally had a fit, almost, let me get it right, I don't want to lie on him, almost had a fist fight with the dean when he was trying to get his dumb daughters in school. So, based on what they are reporting in the media, is that he was the main one pushing the narrative. But his wife, I didn't get any indication that she was bucking her husband, saying, I don't think we should do this, we might get caught at this. I guarantee you this is going to get worse because people are going to feel some kind of way because they're not holding up their responsibility, the part that they played in it. So this college scandal will get worse. And people are willing, you got to listen to the words, they are willing to cooperate. And when people cooperate, they telling on your ass. And they pissed off. And then when people are in their feelings, and they're looking at them like, damn, they're wealthy, and they get away with this? Wow. And then you keep hearing them in the news throwing lugs back and forth. And then you see the little spoiled daughter. She's all around pouting. These people still wealthy. They just being inconvenienced. And they don't like the public shaming. See, they love the limelight. This college scandal will have ripple effects. It's going to change. I don't think some people realize how big this is. It's going to change how people get in college. Now, as far as our Royals are concerned, they've been getting in legit. They had to crunch down, they had to study and everything because they watching us like a hawk. So they put this on themselves because of their sheer arrogance and their sheer greed. See, Esau is being exposed every possible way. There is no stone going to be unturned. Yah is going to fully expose Esau. Oh yeah, every day in the news. It's so much out there. Y'all time is over with. Ain't it sweet, my royal family? It's really, really sweet. So, like I always say, as the plot thickens, more will come. Many of us will continue to report what's going on. We ain't gonna let it go away. We ain't gonna let it die. Not one damn bit. So, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.